give me a heart and a thumbs up and share and let me know that you are here. We have some things that we are going to get into tonight. Honey, it is Humpback Wednesday. How y'all doing out there feeling? I hope you got your drink because I said, I'm going to have to get me a drink for this one, okay? I'm going to have to get a drink for this show because everybody wants to know, why does the side chicks and everybody else want to reach out to the girlfriends? So just give me a heart and thumbs up and let me know that you are here with me while I get everything going. How was your weekend? How was your week? I had a phenomenal week. I had a phenomenal week and I had a phenomenal weekend. I like that phenomenal word. Just make it sound like it's a little more spicy. So my weekend was great. I did some things, went some places, seen some people. Like it was interesting. I had a great weekend. Hey y'all. And make sure you share. Share it to the group for me. Share it to your friends. Do everything. It don't cost you nothing to share. Just share. Tonight, if you want to join in the conversation, I'm going to pin the number in the comments so you can join in the conversation and call in. I have some secrets to read tonight, which I always think is awesome, Also, the Oracle is returning. Yay! So the Oracle Fairy is returning next Wednesday, y'all. Next Wednesday, and all Candy Coated Secret members will be able to receive the reading for $20, and you'll be able to call in and ask 2 questions about your reading if you want to. That's optional. I will post that in the link below. Also, that'll be posted in the announcement sections of Candy Coated Secrets Facebook group. So like I said, the Oracle is returning, and this time you'll be able to call in. Now, if you don't pay, you don't stay, okay? Let me get a shot. Y'all know what's in my cup. What you drinking? It's Wednesday. I have my Hennessy and apple juice in my cup tonight. We have audience tonight. How you doing? What's in your cup?
Jose.
Okay.
Hello.
So,
Silver.
She drinking Silver Jose. I can't drink that now because I might be here doing the backflip. Don't know what I'm going to do, but I think it is awesome. Hey, Aries. Hey. Hey, Shanice. Hey, Raymond. What y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? Share the show for me. So we're just going to dive right on there, you guys. Shanice, y'all know, I told y'all the Oracle is coming back, y'all. He is coming back, and y'all will be able to call in this time. So that's a plus. That's a bonus in itself, right? Because some of y'all had questions, and I know some of y'all don't like to, y'all think people can hear y'all voices and put your voice with your face and all that other foolish stuff that y'all be doing. But he is coming back. I'm just setting up some things, you guys. Make sure you share the group for me. Share. Share to let me know that you care, that you are here and that you care, okay? So the first topic that we're going to get into is, why does the side chick call the girlfriend and the wife? Ooh, why does the side chicks call the girlfriends and the wife? Baby, I said, you know what? I got to pull out my drink for this one. Hold on, y'all. I said, hold on. I'm going to be with y'all in a minute. Y'all know what I'm going to pee. Y'all know what I'm doing a pee, okay? I said, hold on. I got to get my Hennessy and apple juice because they want to know, why does the side chicks call the wives and the girlfriends, okay? I'm like, okay, I'm up here, I'm glistening. I feel like a nice little glazed donut. All right, so we're going to get into that, okay? Now, y'all know, by popular demand, that is me. Shanice says she got her pineapple and Paul on ice. Okay, you gotta try this Hennessy and apple juice. Shanice, why you think the side chicks always call? So let's go here. Okay, I feel like the side chicks call and reach out to the wives and the girlfriends because they want to feel relevant of some kind, which I have no understanding as to. If you meet somebody, listen up, you might learn something. If you meet somebody and they tell you they have a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or whatever, and you are okay with dealing with them in that situation, then I feel like you shouldn't call nobody. You need to call the Lord because you ain't got no dignity. Okay? That's who you need to call, but this is no judgment zone. We don't judge here. We just like to try to shed light on the dumb shit that people do. So if you already know that going into the situation that he or she is already taken, the question should be, why do you want to reach out to the girlfriend or to the wife? I'm going to pin the phone number down here in the comments because some people was hitting me up, producer doing his job trying to get it. He just always put the number in and forget to drop it, but y'all get it. So for me, I mean, I get it. People can do it because they have an attitude, right? Sometimes you make them mad, you know. So now I might have to travel down Beverly Lane back to when I was a hoodlum, you know. Don't judge me, because some of y'all here making some fuck up decisions today. Now, a lot of times if you feel like you want to reach out to the girlfriend or the wife, I feel like she has nothing to do with the lies and the hurt and the pain that he is causing you, okay? Because sometimes some of the wives, they know about the situation, okay? Some of them already know that the man that they married to ain't shit, and they don't need you to come and tell them, okay? They don't need you to tell them that. They already know the nigga ain't shit, okay? But it's the simple fact that I think there's a preset notion that if I tell, it's gonna make him want me. Y'all, do y'all understand? Give me a heart and thumbs up. Let me know if you follow me, okay? I feel like that if they reach out, it's like, well, if I reach out to her and piss her off, he gonna get mad with her and then he's gonna come to me. No, dummy. I'm not calling you a dummy. Literally, I'm just saying the shoe fits where. So think about this. I mean, let's paint the picture. Let me paint the picture for y'all so we can get into this, okay? So you make him mad by calling her. You call her. Them two are now arguing about you, about his life, about anything. 9 times out of 10, the wife and the girlfriend is probably saying, I'm just trying to figure out why your bitches just feel like they have the right to call me or reach out to me to let me know what you doing. Y'all, you feel me? You feeling? You keeping up? You keeping up?
Gotcha. I'm with
okay?
you. I'm with you.
So it's like, all right, keep me out of your shit. Bad enough I don't know what you're doing, or I might know what you're doing, but keep me out of it, right? So think about it. When you call a wife, just think about it. When you call a wife and when you call a girlfriend, he now has to do what? He gotta make up for you calling. Oh, I think I just said something. I think I just said something. Let me take a sip. You catch that? You call her, cause havoc in their house, and now he gotta make up for the chaos you just caused. Oh, that was a word. Come on, y'all. I'm trying to heal somebody. I'm trying to bring somebody to clarity tonight, okay? So now he has to wine and dine her. What D. Washington said, he gonna be done with you. Okay, we gonna get that too. We gonna get that too. Oh Lord. So now he's not gonna be able to answer the phone for you in this moment. And now what does that do to you? Now you home calling all your homegirls like, yeah, girl, I called her. She a dummy. For some reason, everybody that is the second party in a relationship feels like that the wife and the main lady is the dummy. I have no understanding as to that, but I feel like you're the dummy because you already know he's taken and you can't have him. And you choose to jump into the situation anyway. But I think I'm coming off too strong tonight. What you think, Queen? Queen said you better tell it like it is. I feel like I'm being a little harsh. I'm trying to soften the blow because, you know, we all have done some things, you know. I'm trying to soften it, right? So now, he's not going to be able to answer the phone for you, right? Next, y'all going to be in competition to try to see who can pop out the baby, right? Because it seems like a baby always comes into play, right? So for some reason, it's like us women feel like a baby can keep a man. I don't know where in the history books to say that, but bitches out here still trying, okay? So now you're going to think that because if the wife get pregnant, now you got to get pregnant. Or if the main girlfriend get pregnant, now you got to get pregnant. It's like a, you know, who can have the most babies born competition. That's what I feel like it then becomes, okay? So he's not going to be able to talk to you. Now he got to give this girl, he got to give his wife flowers. He might buy the bitch a Maserati. Y'all see what Offset do? He buys a fucking Rolls Royce, okay? Everything. He show up at the concerts, you know, all of these things to woo her over because that's where he is. And he got to be peaceful where he at. So my thing is, if you are the side chick and now you have or you are beginning to become the headache, ooh, did you catch that? I don't think you caught that. Oh, I feel like I'm saying something, but I'm saying a whole lot of something, okay? All right? If you want to call me, you can call me. So it's like, you know, what Raymond said? Raymond said, because she want a promotion. Yeah, we're going to get to all that. She want a promotion. I'll never understand want to go into the car, being in the fucking backseat or being a passenger, and then feel the need to want to change the dynamics of the relationship because I told you that my wife was just so horrible. It's a lie, baby girl. The goal at the end of the day is to get your cookie. Is to get your cookie. And after I get your cookie, I keep getting your cookie become old. So I like your cookie because you're a little bit of relief outside of my house. But now, bitch, you calling and now you starting to be a headache. So now guess what he got to do? He got to go find another cookie, dummy. Dummy. What'd you say? Dummy. Ooh, now you got to go freaking find another cookie. So you just better play your part and hope that he don't fucking replace you. Okay? Because that's what's gonna happen. So now the wife gotta get wine and dine. He gotta eat a cootie cat longer than the 10 minutes he probably already doing it. Now he got to stroke it the way he ain't stroked it in a long time. Shit, y'all seen Power? Ghost was not fucking Angela and Tasha the same, okay? Was he? He was not giving it. Them bitches was getting 2 different dick strokes by the same man.
Definitely.
Okay, like, I mean, we see it every day. That's why I tell y'all. I watch TV. No, that's not Chelsea. I watch TV. You understand? I don't watch shows just to watch them or look for a message. So therefore, he was giving them two different dick slinging contests. Okay. But the one thing I like when in Power, you ain't never hear Angie talk about she trying to have no goddamn baby, and you ain't hear Tasha trying to get pregnant again either. So take that part of it. So now after he has to finesse his wife. You do have some that will be like, okay, let me not make my side chick mad because I don't want my side chick to reach my house, okay? Mess my house up. But think about it. Think about it. Because if he keeps, especially if he keeps telling you he will leave his wife, he keeps telling you that it's over, he keeps telling you she's so horrible, then ask yourself this the next time you pick up the phone to call them 10 digits. Is it 10? I think it's 10. I don't know. It's the Hennessy, right? If it's that bad after you done called, why he ain't left yet? Oh, that was another word. Mm-hmm. You just gave him an out. If he feel like it's so bad, you know, and you calling her, you just gave him an out. Why don't he just go pack his shit up and leave? Because it ain't that easy when he lying. It was an illusion because guess what? You better believe for me, I don't mean no harm. I know somebody that is a secret that told me my wife makes over fucking $100,000 a year. I am a dog. I will cheat on her. I do cheat on her. But guess what? I'll never leave her. Unless, bitch, you can max what she bringing home times 10. I said, wow. Wow. But that's honest. At least he honest.
Yeah.
At least he honest. Okay, give me 100 thumbs up. Did y'all hear that? He said he ain't leaving his wife if she ain't even bringing in nowhere near half or double or triple the income that his wife has. He said, I don't know. My wife not a problem. I just like to fuck new bitches from time to time. And after he said, and after I get my nut, I be disgusted. I said, you be disgusted? He said, yeah, I be disgusted. I'm like, why? He said, because it's like, ugh, I'm through with you. Now you're filthy because it's like, bitch, you just fuck me, fuck you, knowing I had a wife. So, you know, it's crazy out here, this psychological warfare that they got going on, right? And then a lot of the times, they say, a guy also told me, he said, I'm not going to cheat and leave, okay? He said, because if I met you and you were okay with me cheating on my wife, I damn sure ain't about to commit to you. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? So it is some men out here that do the shit that they do, that recognize what they do is not okay, but they know that they aren't leaving it either. So, all right, so I think we done hit the steps. He got to make up for the wife. So you calling to feel relevant. Now I get it, you could call out of anger. You could call out of anger. Trust me, I tell y'all, please believe me. You know, I used to be a fool once upon a time too. I'm just saying. You call out of anger. But a lot of the times, it's also you could be calling because it's something that you're not getting because it's like, yo, if I'm not answering the phone, why the fuck are you calling my wife? Now imagine how they go, hey, excuse me, can you put our husband on the phone? But I guess it got to be an even more terrible feeling once you find out that he cheating on you and his wife. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That got to be a hard pill to swallow. Like, wait a minute, I thought that my shit was the shit. Let me swing this over to the audience before I get into these comments. What you think? she over there just a sip on her Jose, and she like, what you think? What's the reason you think they reach out to the other woman?
I mean, I kind of think it's what the man or the common denominator is saying. If the side chick don't know, of course.
So you saying that, okay, so she trying to give you the benefit of the doubt that she ain't know you had nobody at home. Okay, but see, I was going to come to that point after, but we're going to get in now. She said she wants to get into it. Okay, so now it is, what if the side chick don't know she the side chick? Okay, continue.
Okay, then I think maybe she may be calling to see what's going on. Who is who, what is what. She's trying to get the information. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping so that he or she, they, whatever, can make a decision.
Okay.
Or maybe she just wants, you got some who want to know the beef forever. Back and forth and play
so like the thrill, the cat and mouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's saying some people just like the cat and mouse thing. Yeah. They just want to be in the know. They just want to be in the know ass bitches. Can we call them that? They just don't want to be in the know ass bitches. They just want to be known. Okay, we know you here. Okay, we know you here. What else you want? Okay, so it's like, what the fuck? I ain't him. I didn't do this. What you calling me for? So what is it? So what is it when they answer the phone and you answer? Now what? Because I think a lot of times they look for a reaction from the wife. Because when you're calling the wife and the girlfriend, you really calling with the hopes that she gonna leave. But if your ass ain't got no commitment to him and you won't leave him, what makes you think the bitch that's committed to him ain't gonna leave him either? You understand? Makes no sense. Like, you have to really, this is my word of the night. It's a psychological warfare. It's a give and take system, okay? It's a give and take system. It makes no sense, okay? So a lot of times, like for me, I don't even want the next bitch to even know I'm going through it, okay? So if you call my phone about my husband, bitch, I'm gonna make you feel like we at the amusement park and everything is okay. Thanks for calling. Matter of fact, call me this time next week. Thank you for letting me know, because girl, guess what? Now he got to take me and all 6 of my homegirls on a fucking trip to motherfucking Indonesia on him. So thank you. And then he got to go buy this motherfucking Dolce bag and all that other shit. And now he got to buy everybody in the family Yeezys. I don't know. That sounds like rich people money, but y'all get the point. You understand? So it's like, okay, thank you for telling me. Get off the phone, because one thing for sure, too, for certain, sweetie, because she going to be bothered. She is going to be bothered. But, bitch, you ain't going to know she bothered, okay? She ain't. Some people might not you bothered. Me, I used to be the call queen. I'm going to call everybody. Your mother, your sister, your aunt, your brother, all that. Not in any lose of trying to get with the nigga, but just because I'm mad. You understand? Because it happens like that, too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, once upon a time, I ain't know no better. But I feel like as you grow and you learn, and as you begin to want things for yourself, you don't want to continue to do the same shit and implement and still conducting the same behavior that you had. Because how can I be out here dealing with people in relationships if I don't, and be at home telling my man I don't want him to fuck around on me? So it makes no sense. But a lot of the time, when you're fighting to keep a man that's already taken, okay? When you're fighting to keep a man that's already taken, stop in the mirror and ask yourself, damn, is this the best I can do? Woo, I think that was word. That was word. Okay. Is this the best that you can do, that you sitting here arguing with this woman about her man? Because you the only one that got the freeway ticket to walk away. You don't owe shit. You ain't nothing. You don't have no kids. You ain't tossing and turning that night. Especially if it's a wife or something. So we hope. That already knows. But we talk about just the logistics before any of that, right? We talk about the bitches that don't get it confused, okay? Because there's some bitches that don't get it confused. And it's like, why do you now want to trade places with her? Especially, it's like, why do you want him knowing what you already know about him? That's the bigger thing. Why do you want a cheater when you already know he's a cheater? Oh, because you different. He made you feel different. Is y'all feeling me? Or am I being too cruel? Am I being too cruel? Okay, hold on. You're not different.
Reality.
You're not different. You're not different. As a matter of fact, what you think? You the first person he cheated with? Mm-hmm. You think this is his first rodeo because he hit you with a, I don't usually do this, but it's just something about you. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Because you're doing it so easy, bitch. Because you stay the night, you fucking miss work, you come here. This your first rodeo, nigga? Seem like a professional to me? Mm-hmm. You ain't get caught yet. We 10 years in? 5 years in? A year you ain't get caught yet?
See?
And this your first time, boy. That boy is good, okay? So let me go to some of the comments and see what y'all talking about and what y'all saying up here. Producer, can we scroll? Queen T Bad says, so anyone who is still doing such has not grown at all. Absolutely. Shanice said, shit almost never works out. It's not like they're going to become homegirls and leave. They just be beefing with each other like brain dead zombies. Ooh, brain dead zombies. She said they the Walking Dead. Looking like the damn squirrel from Ice Age chasing that damn nut. Ooh, oh, I like that. I like that. Give me a hot thumbs up. I like that. You look crazy chasing behind that nut. I like that analogy because the dude got a nut and the squirrel was chasing the actual nut. Shanice, you is smart, girl. That girl with the hog, I keep telling y'all. Raymond said, don't cheat with anyone that don't have anything to lose. So Raymond, with that statement right there, the whole don't cheat with somebody or something, I think that statement is fine, but I also think that statement is just fucking ridiculous because you shouldn't be cheating the fuck at all. And just because I got something to lose and you got something to lose, then if we both got something to lose, fuck we cheating for? Why risk losing it? Makes no. What you think about that statement? Now
makes no sense.
Makes no sense. But people believe it. Bonita, hey Bonita said because she just as bad as him. She probably got a man at home too. Sure. Oh yeah, Bonita. Sure. Oh, I like that, Bonita. Bonita, you was right about that. I mean, you're in your heart like that. You're absolutely right about that. And you know what, Bonita? When they have a man at home, that shit make it worse. Because how your man at home not knowing what the hell you out here doing, and you over here arguing with Lisa about Jared, okay? That makes no sense, but sometimes we get caught up. But you know what, Benita? I believe that also comes in, and that also plays a part when you are looking for a void to be filled because something ain't right at home. So you so damn screwed up. You now looking for your shit to be filled in the next bitch house, which makes no sense. And y'all know how black man people feel about child support. Don't let the nigga have no kids with the girl. He damn sure ain't going nowhere. But if she know like I know, sweetie, go get alimony and get him for everything he got. Let's see how long she wants you after your fucking pockets is broke. I feel okay. Period. We're gonna see how long that love lasts. Let's go up. Let's see who else. What else we got? Hey Aries. I believe that is Miss Tamara Hall Bay. She said not only been a side chick because he wasn't honest about the girlfriend, and we both already had a taste. Okay, so with that goes back to what Al Gas said tonight. She said the same thing, that sometimes you don't know. So in that incident, I get it. If you don't know and you already fucked them and you already fell for them, it might be a little harder to get out of. Because you didn't know and you feel like shit. It already happened. Might as well keep on letting it happen. But you know what you do with something like that? Eventually one day you'll get tired and leave. And then sometimes you got some people who won't get tired. They just keep on going. But just the thought of a man getting the best of both worlds is just ridiculous to me. And you know what makes me mad? They be the motherfucking dudes that don't want you to go get no boyfriend. Okay? How you don't want me to see nobody else but you? And you go home to your girlfriend and your wife every night. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Shit, I was with one for 17 years. I know all about it. Scroll down. Nigga come home. No, scroll up on that one. He come home, he mad at me because I'm seeing somebody else. I'm like, nigga, you just came home from your bitch house. How that work? Let's scroll up. So Shanice said the only way I can see this is if the side chick didn't know about the permanent relationship. Bonita also said that side is the dummy. You're speaking the truth. Well, thank you, girl. I try. Blessed be. Miss Vibration, she tries. Girl, scroll it back down. Now, I mean, if some of y'all got something that y'all want to verbally get off your chest, you can verbally get it off your chest. And you can call in. The number's 443-903-3117. But I'm just saying, hey Don, what's going on? So my whole thing with that is, in conclusion, if you're dealing with somebody and they're already taken, you are making the conscious choice to deal with and stay with everything and deal with everything that comes along with it. You know, when you know better, you do better. But if you don't know no better, I get it. You know, and some people, they learn. I didn't start waking the fuck up till I was fucking 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did a whole lot of dumb shit. I feel like as a teenager and being in your 20s, you got the right to do some dumb shit. Yeah. But when you hit 30, bitch, you better wake the fuck up. Yeah. And if you almost 40 and you're still entertaining this dumb ass shit, then you need to just jump off a roof and try again. You just foolish. And I hope you ain't got no offsprings, because Lord, what you just gonna be having? You just gonna be raising a bunch of fucking side chicklets. A bunch of little side chicklets running around. You little kids ain't gonna have no motherfucking cool. No. Okay? Queen T Bad said it will manipulate you easily. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. And that all comes with it. But again, we can pick and choose what we want to deal with. You know, a lot of the times, you know, we deal with shit because we want to, because the love is there. You know, I always say, a lot of people going through relationship shit that ain't in relationships. Like, how does that work? How are we all out here on this planet? Trump trying to send us all back to Africa, okay? And we out here going back and forth over motherfuckers that's already goddamn taken, and we up crying at night because of the shit we choose to deal with. That don't make no sense. Dealing with shit in relationships and we ain't even know no relationship. Now that's the most simplest shit that I've heard of. You understand? But, you know, reach one, teach one. That's what we here to do tonight. We here to do tonight. So wake up and get some dignity. And seriously, like, you know, we've all made mistakes. I've done it years ago. Like I said, I was a teenager. And in my situation, y'all know I like to be transparent here. You know, I didn't know. He lied and said they was breaking up, that he was his girlfriend. Y'all know the story. They live together, but they not together. That's a lie. I felt like Maury Pop then. That's a lie. Like, that doesn't work because me and my goddamn baby daddy lived together, went together for fucking 17 years. And you tell me how that worked out. Yeah, you know, that makes no sense. But that's the stuff that we do. And I feel like a lot of times if we can't handle something when it's over, we have to heal ourselves while we're in it. And you never know what the healing process may look like. So you can't call the wife and the girlfriend dumb and stupid because you only know one side. You only know one side. You don't know the work that she doing. She might not be moving and ready to leave him right now because you called. But how you know she wasn't thinking about leaving his ass a year ago and just trying to get all her shit in order before she do it? Now sometimes, every now and again, which is very rare, 99, which is like almost a chance out of 100, you're gonna call and she gonna be like, I'm done, that's it, and you're gonna have him free and clear. But you know, let me tell you something even better. When he do leave her ass for you, and you do finally get him, guess what? Bitch, he gonna be cheating on you to go back with her. Okay? Like, that was a word. Let me see. He's now going to cheat on you with the woman he just told you he couldn't wait to get away from. And if you're lucky enough, he might even come around and after the woman leave, and next thing you know, guess what? Now he's talking about you to her. How you get on his motherfucking nerves? Hello, okay? That's how it goes. I'm sorry. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
The players do.
Yep. You hear that? Say it again.
The game don't change. The players do.
Mm-hmm. If it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a duck. Affleck. But that's what it is. Tiffany said a lot of side chicks don't want that nigga full time. That's a misconception, like a motherfucker. Absolutely. Sometimes you want something until you got it. When you get it, you realize it ain't what it's cracked up to be. Y'all, come on, don't act like y'all ain't watched Why Did I Get Married when he left for fucking Trina and said, Trina, what did he say? Trina don't cook, Trina don't clean. He said, Trina just don't. She don't do nothing. Now, and if you're lucky, she might tell you she don't do shit from the beginning. But a lot of times, when people are cheating anyway, they look at it's a character flaw, but a lot of times they looking for something in themselves. It ain't even got nothing to do with you. And you know what? And the sad part is, honestly, for the women who do reach out to the other woman and do all of that, every dog has his day. Mm-hmm. And before you pick up the phone and break up somebody else's home, because guess what? The way the world going is today, you better hope you ain't calling and telling. Now, bitch, y'all both gonna be crying, and you ain't better come to the funeral because she done blew his fucking head off. How about that? So so now, bitch, you got to mourn by yourself. Keep looking at the old pictures, and guess what? When he passed away, you ain't welcome to the funeral first. You ain't getting shit. You ain't thought about getting shit, and he ain't thought about giving you shit. You just a known side chick who should have shut the fuck up, because now you can't even mourn him in peace either. Because you done opened your motherfucking mouth. You done opened your mouth. You done opened your mouth. Thank you for letting me know who you are, Bishop. When Shantae Jenkins walk in, here's the picture. She is not allowed. She getting fucked up on sight. Or you're going to jail.
She getting fucked up.
Straight up. Don't you come up here with that foolishness. Y'all, this Hennessy and apple juice is so good. This is so good. Letitia said my name is everything, and I'm taking it all. I know that's right. Take it all. And then sometimes it makes you mad too after a person pass away and you can't even vent to them about the shit that they got you out here looking crazy about. Because you know when somebody died, all the bitches come up with it. Everybody was with him. He done had 50 bitches.
Get to talking shit.
Yeah, family get to
no
talking.
Shit. They know this. Ain't no shit.
Ain't no,
seen you.
Yeah, what you say?
Ain't seen you.
I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays, and everybody telling you about everything. And you just sitting there like, well, where the fuck was I at? What relationship was I in? Matter of fact, who was I with? And you can't even call this nigga because he's 6 feet under. Come on now, that is crazy. And so that's the bad side to that too. That even though you are left with everything, you're right. You're left with everything, and you're also left with that hurt and that pain of knowing, like, damn, this is the person that I was being faithful and honest with, and I shared things with, and I built a life with, and you was dishonest and gonna do me dirty like this with these little fucking chicken heads crying at the goddamn funeral and coming here calling me, and now all of a sudden I got 1 million Facebook friends, and I just started Facebook yesterday. Like, this is crazy. It's just crazy. So I would like to think that before you do decide to step out there and do all of that, make sure your shit is in order. Make sure your shit is in order. Y'all know I like movies. I always bring. Y'all seen Cadillac Records? Hey, James ain't ball with that white woman. Did she? She ain't say nothing. I don't care what the movie say. The movie painted like he hit at her. He hit at her. Okay? Got out of that house, left that shit in that name so she could get it. He was smashing at her. Okay? And if the niggas like that buying bitches' houses and shit when they pass away and leave them the deed, then God, I ask you create some more of them niggas. Because that shit don't exist around here. Okay? So,
But
you know.
back then it made.
But back then it
But
did.
you know what?
It was
Back then
different.
he was getting something out of it.
That's what I'm
Back then
saying.
he was getting something out of it.
She said,
Straight up.
so you saying Ada ain't just get no house?
No.
Oh, she said Ada ain't just get no house. She said what? Bitch, you ain't hit that many Billboard
Not
charts.
back then. Yeah,
Not back then. You ain't seen that many records. Y'all seen Cadillac Records? He was in the pussy. He was home in the wife.
With her.
Ada, he was Money was calling about Ada. He hopped right on up. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it happens. But guess what? His wife got everything. In the end, he got everything, you know? So that makes us go over to our next topic. Okay? Are y'all here keeping up? Give me a thumbs up. So the next topic of the night is, can you accept a break, baby? Oh, give me all thumbs up. Can you accept a break, baby? Queen, can you accept a break, baby? Tisha, can you accept a break, baby? Can y'all accept a break, baby? Audience, can you accept a break, baby? You know, think about that. A lot of times people say, well, what is a break baby? So let me tell you what a break baby is. A break baby is a baby that is conceived during the breakup, right? But it's no gray area. It's all black and white. Sometimes it's a gray area, because if you know that you and your boyfriend go through this shit all the time, and he knows it too, for me, I don't know why he would be out here making these life-lasting, long-term decisions, knowing that this is a temporary breakup. You understand? So now when you come back with a little minion that I now, because I love you, I have to stay with you. Now, I was talking to some people earlier and they said, well, you know what? If it's a breakup and it's a break, I don't care what goes on in the break because we were broken up. And I get it. But I'm not accepting no fucking baby that comes with you neither. It comes, you know, what you think? What you think? No? How you feel about a break, baby? What's a break for you? What type, we're gonna get into what does a break look like? Y'all tell me, what does a break look like while our audience tell us? What does a break look like? Tell me what a break looks like.
I don't know.
You don't know? Cause you don't know what a break look like. Somebody tell me what a break look like. Letitia said, yeah, because she might have a baby. Okay. Well, guess what? If you could be with me after 5 years and we break up for 20 minutes and you able to have a baby, that nigga was there all along. Because ain't nobody about to go out here and just, well, I ain't gonna say nobody because people do it. I'm not about to go out here and push out a baby by somebody that I know I'm just going through the motions with because me and my nigga ain't seeing eye to eye right now and we taking a break. I'm not going to make a situation come to where that our lives have been changed because you know what? He might not be able to love that kid or treat that kid. He may even treat that kid differently. You understand? Because it was conceived during a break. So now what you got to do? Now you got to lay down and let him skeet you and have a baby by him too so you can secure that shit. This is just too much. Nicole said, hey Nicole, she said there's different levels to a breakup. Okay, Nicole, tell me what the different levels are to a breakup. Tiana says not true. You can meet somebody and it just happens. Absolutely, and if you just meet somebody, you're fucking them without a condom, you need to be psyche down because it's AIDS, HIV, syphilis, gonorrhea, trichomosis, what else? Chlamydia, what else? That fucking blueberry muffin STD. So if we are broken up and you out here raw dogging, I don't want you anyway because you got a raw habit, okay? Now you just got a raw habit. Let's see. And I also have a secret. Somebody wants to share a secret, so I'm gonna read it. So Nicole said you break up, no communication. Okay, Nicole, since you giving me stuff. So Nicole, you said you break up and there's no communication. How long does this break up, no communication last? Because I have another question with that.
But before we get there, we got to see how long have y'all been in a relationship. Y'all been in a relationship a month, 6 months,
6 months,
a year, 2 years,
okay,
5 years,
okay,
8 years. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I think that background, you know, how long you've been in the relationship
plays a part.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So
absolutely.
She said that the background of the breakup plays a part. How long were y'all together? Letitia said two more years, maybe 2 or more years. Okay. Okay. So two years is like y'all ain't really know each other anyway. Y'all still getting to know each other. So when y'all broke up, some shit probably did go down. Okay, I get that. Scroll up so I can see the rest of them. Okay. Yeah, and look, Letitia said, please, people raw dog all the time. Just because they do it don't make it right.
That's true.
Just because you do it don't mean that these STDs and shit don't exist.
And good luck to them.
Hello? What they say? One night stands over in the morning. Syphilis and AIDS last a lifetime.
Yeah.
I think there was a word, y'all. Let's see. Okay, Tiana said the condom broke. Okay, Tiana, because Raymond has said that too earlier in the group. He said the condom popped. Yeah, the condom can pop. I'll give people that. Me personally, I always felt like that was just an excuse for the nigga to try to make it seem like he used a condom, but he ain't really used one. Because I'm 33 and I don't know too many condom pop babies. I don't know too many of them out here. Any of them I know, they always say, man, I ain't never used no condom. I just ain't want to tell it I ain't used no condom. I was trying to make it seem like I was being responsible. So I get that. So let's say condoms do break. Okay, condoms can pop. Let's see. Shanice said, I could see if we broke up for some time. Saw each other down the line when our shit was together and we decided to try again outside of me. It's not for me, dog. I get that. Right. So that goes back to what our guest said tonight. She said, how long is it? Well, how long are we together? And it does happen like that because some people break up, years, months go by, and then they end up and they get back together. Just like some people get divorced. Go time, and they end up back together. So nothing is really permanent. It all depends on what you do and how it's going on. I feel like if our lives are going into two different directions, that's why I think that when you have a breakup with a person, I always say, let's be clear on the breakup. Because you got to do, even though both of y'all don't want to talk to each other, y'all might be mad, it's good to get some ground rules so you'll know, because things do happen. And guess what? Eventually, I'm going to want to move on. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to move on. You know what I'm saying? You're going to try to move on for me. And I just need to know that you're not going to try to come back and then it throws a monkey loop and what I have going on, okay? Because you playing these in and out games, it's like a revolving door. You come in, you close it, you leave back out. You come in, you close it, you leave back out. That's why it's like, you gotta be stable in the relationships. And it's hard out here because everybody, likes to leave and walk away because they feel like the shit is so hard. But I feel like if relationships were easy, everybody would be in them. Everybody would be in them if they were easy. Yeah, I often see in the group.
Especially when you've been in it for years.
Especially when you've been in it for years. Yeah. And then sometimes I think it's a good thing to come to the table and figure out where the differences are, what's causing the issue, how y'all can fix the issue. Because a lot of times, some of the shit is minute. Like, if it's not some serious shit, like for me, I don't know about y'all, what's serious to y'all? Like for me, if I'm not experiencing like infidelity and it's just like a conflict of interest going on, she eating, y'all know she eating, and it's a conflict of interest, then some shit is a little more workable. But if we're together and it's always I'm stepping out, you stepping out, we here, we there, it's like, all right, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's no need to keep on fucking pussyfooting around because neither one of us know how to let go. Let's just do it. Keep on going with it. Eventually somebody gonna let go or it's gonna work itself out. I don't know. Scroll up. Let me go ahead. Let me see if Nicole ever gave an answer. Ari said I couldn't answer that. But if I accept him back, I have to accept the baby. Absolutely. True. If you accept him back, you have to accept the baby. Is y'all ready for this secret? Y'all ready for the secret? And like I said, make sure you give me all the thumbs up. The Oracle will be returning next week, okay? And all Candy Code Secret members will be able to get their reading plus X and call in with 2 questions for only $20. If you're not a member, you have to pay $25 flat out if you're not a member. But if you are a member, you'll be able to call. You see Aries last time he was here, you was calling in, child. She called in. So this time you will be able to call and ask 2 questions pertaining to your reading. We aren't doing no backgrounds. We did that already. When the show comes on, we get straight into the readings. So if you have a number, make sure you're listening out for your number just like last time. Timothy Bond said, if you quit me, we're done. Go back and do whatever you was doing to get pregnant without me. Ooh, damn, Timothy. I'm feeling a way about that. Like, God damn. What if we broke up for a week? What if it was 2 weeks? God, Timothy, what you mean by that, Timothy?
That makes it even worse. I agree, Timothy. Say it again. That makes it even worse.
If you quit me and we're done, go back and do whatever you was doing to get pregnant without me. So basically, Timothy saying, bitch, if you out here fucking irresponsibly, stay where you at, because I ain't accepting you or them kids. And guess what, Timothy? That is your right. That's your right. That is your right. And I'll get it. Don't get me wrong. We can try it. Y'all know I've been there. I wasn't married. I met my baby daddy. He ain't no kids. Now he got 3. And I got his oldest. That seems to be my slogan. And I was with him in the relationship. And I stayed. But again, I was stupid. I'm able to say and say I was stupid. I was dumb. We met when I was in, middle school? We met when I was little. I was 12. I ain't know no better. You understand? I was out here watching TV, thinking that it was the way to be. I told y'all, Baby Boy had a huge impact. Make you think, okay, this is how it's supposed to go. No, that's not how it's supposed to go. Let's see. Shanice said, communication be trash. People can tell everyone but the person they with what's the problem.
Oh.
Yes. I like that. Y'all hear that? Shanice said, communication day is trash. People will tell everybody but the person they're in the relationship with what's the problem. I like that. Not only that, Shanice, when they do tell you what the problem is, you have to also be open to be receptive to it. You can't deflect and make it seem like it's just it's just a one-way thing. You have to be open to be transparent with yourself and be transparent with them. But also, like, if somebody don't have anything good to say about you, it's like, well, goddamn. Well, what the fuck you with me for then? Or why you dealing with me? If all you got is all this negative shit to say, why you here? So I always like to say, sit back, do a self-evaluation of the full relationship, not the bad. I feel like you should do a self-evaluation of all the good. All the good. Because a relationship ain't easy, y'all. Especially when we learning, we growing as a people. I got shit going on, you got shit going on, and we trying to make all that shit come together. It's not easy, but it does not have to be hard. It's only as hard and difficult as you make it. It's only as hard and difficult as you make it. But definitely, Shanice, the person that you're in a relationship with, they definitely have to know what the problem is. But you just have to hope that your partner is as open and they're able to communicate and won't just catch an attitude because you're telling them, hey, this is the problem. Because, excuse me, the backside of that too. A lot of times, Shanice, people tell other people what's going on in the relationship because they can't talk to their partner. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't talk to your partner and you need an outlet. Like, nobody has to keep all the build-up and issues that they're having to themselves. I always say, if I'm trying to call you, I don't give I'm calling you 85 fucking times to get the shit off my chest. Answer the phone every time. Because down there, I got some shit to say. You won't push me to go ahead and call somebody else and make me tell somebody else what is going on because you don't want to listen to me. And I get it. We cannot force people to talk to us. I get it. We cannot make people talk to us. We cannot. But it's like, come on, yo. You don't got to be extremely dismissive of my feelings either. Because when the tables turn, you're going to want me to listen and understand you as well. So I get that. Janice said, scroll up, producer. Scroll up. Scroll up. Oh, Raven said, preach, Candace. I'm trying. You understand? I'm trying. So, let's see. Scroll down. So, go back up. It looked like I saw David. Hey, David. I was like, it looked like I saw David pop through. Letitia said, I know someone with a person 20 years. They weren't fucking the last 2 years, and he had a baby by another woman. Right. They wasn't fucking because he was fucking somebody else.
What's the baby?
Okay. That's clear in that one. He just ain't want to sleep with her no more or something like that. You know, that's the other thing, too. People got to say, you missing that right there. I got to refill up my cup. Refill up my cup. That's another thing you got to understand, too. Like, everybody don't want to just have sex all day, child. Some people got shit going on. Everybody don't want to have sex all day. But I think when you're doing it, you're doing it well. Ain't that what you're doing it and doing it well. Okay? Everybody don't want to just do that all day. Scroll back up. Let me get into the secret, y'all. You still here with me for the secret? Let me get y'all to the secret. Because they said they wanted me to share the secret. Okay, y'all? And you know, when we share secrets here, we often want opinions. Are y'all here? Let me know.
Hey.
All right, so she says, so I was in a relationship for a total of 7 years. During the 5th year, we broke up for a few months. During that time, he got someone pregnant. He told me immediately, and she wasn't supposed to get an abortion, but she changed her mind. So, okay, so let's fix that. I'm gonna clean that up because it was a typo. So, apparently the girl that he was seeing told him she was gonna get an abortion and she didn't get it, okay? So, when we got back together, I accepted the child. No problem, because I wasn't kept in the dark about the situation from the beginning. So, she's saying, look, she was with him for 7 years, they broke up, he didn't keep her in the dark, so she definitely appreciates him telling her, you keeping up? Mm-hmm. She appreciates it. But she said, but the story gets crazier. Oh, Lord. What y'all think that happened? Woo! This Hennessy straight this time. I couldn't mix it with no apple juice, y'all. Woo! Give me a thumbs up. She said, the story, what you think happened? She said, the story gets crazy. About 2 months after we got back together, the mother of his oldest son tells him that she is 5 months pregnant and it's his. Woo-hoo! What? Yeah. All right, y'all hear that? Did y'all catch that part?
Broke up for 2 months.
All right, listen. She said, that's what she said, child. She said, the mother, she said, look, 2 months after we got back together, the mother of his oldest son tells him that she is 5 months pregnant and it's his. He immediately tells me and tries to say it's not because he bought her a plan B. And blah, 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 blah. You know, I read what they wrote, right? So I wait till the baby's born. The baby's born. My boyfriend still is denying it's his child. And she hasn't said anything about a paternity test. So I started to think it must not be his, okay? He said he started to think that it must not be his. She said she started to believe him and think that it must not be his because the baby is born now. And she didn't hit nobody with a paternity test, right? So, here we are. She said, wow, 6 months later, he gets hit with a paternity test. Woohoo! And girl, let me tell you, when he showed me the envelope, I swear Maury read the results to me. 99.9% his baby. I ended the relationship a week later after I got all my thoughts together. So I get that. She had to get it together. She said, I couldn't accept another child. He got 2 women pregnant during the same few months we broke up while still dealing with me. And we get that. We break up. We still work on shit. We see each other time to time. So, you know, she ain't do nothing that ain't none of us doing today. Okay? She said, if you had stayed, I would have always said, if she would have stayed, she would have always resented that kid. And it's not their fault. So she said she didn't want to mistreat the baby. So that's why I say you got to be honest with yourself and know only you know what you can deal with, okay? You might love somebody all day long. You might want to be with them. And they got kids and they come back with kids, but only you know what you can deal with. Crystal said, hell no. Hell no. Shanice said, that's maturity. Absolutely, right? So, you know, she said, you know, so that was her experience with it. And she wanted to, you know, share that in secrecy. So, you know, with that being said, like, that's how it happened. So she said she took him back. What y'all think about that? Let's break this story down now. They was broken up, right? 2 months they get back together. He told her that he's dealt with this other girl because the other girl said that she was, what, 5? She was 5 months pregnant or whatever the case may be. He said, okay, he told her. She said, okay, she went back with him because he told her that from the beginning once they had got back together. She was okay with that. 2 months after they got back together, he now had to come to her and tell her about his oldest son. Woo! So now you went, not only was you dealing with this new bitch, you went back and slept with your baby mama. Woo! Y'all hear that? This is the shit that goes on. So not only that, you went back and slept with your oldest son, baby mother, who I'm sure he probably told her he wasn't dealing with no more. That's how they was together for all the years that they was together. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is crazy. So now the other baby mother that had a baby. So now you gotta come back. So I get it. You know, shout outs to you for being able to say, you know, you recognize what you could deal with and you walked away because you didn't want to mistreat the children. I ain't gonna lie. 1 child cut like a knife. 2 cut like a sword. That is a hard fucking pill to digest. Not only that, you gonna go back and put another semen in your oldest kid, baby mother. You gonna put it in your oldest son, mother. You go like, don't hear that. But you know, this is what's going on. Like I said, it's no judgment. We don't judge here. Shanice said, I don't see an issue with it. It's her choice, and I do believe that honesty goes a long ass way. Absolutely. She was so honest about it. She was so honest saying, you know, I couldn't deal with this. I can't do this. None of that. I can't accept these kids. I took you back, not these kids. And you gotta think about it too. The finances in a situation like that changes as well. The finances will change. And you know, you gotta be able to keep up with whatever's going on. You know what I'm saying? Now you done went out here and slept with 2 babies. So what you think, Ernest? What you think? If your significant other went out and they made 2 babies and came back and you accepted the first one,
Dead.
it would be dead?
Dead.
Would you be able to accept the first one?
Dead.
Okay. So she says she ain't accepting nobody. So Raymond earlier said that he would be able to accept the child. He said he would be able to accept the child. David said, woo! And he went bald-headed too. You know, that's David old school. That's what he called good. That's what he called raw sex.
Yeah,
bald
that's what I'm
head.
saying. You gotta be old school. You know nothing about no fucking No.
I'm with you, David. He done went raw dog twice. Like, so he out here got a raw habit. But let's understand, he probably went raw in the baby mother because that was some coochie he been in already. But people forget, you don't know what she was doing.
Uh-huh.
You don't know what she was doing. You don't know what she was doing. I feel like anytime we sleep with anybody unprotected, we are really putting our lives in their hands and our trust. You know, I'm not saying that every time that there was somebody we think about kids and we thinking about STDs. No, we thinking about busting that nut and feeling good. I mean, that's just what it is. I know the hell that's what I be thinking about. That's all you're thinking about. And you just are hoping that you put in the communication and the person you're doing that with has enough decency to tell you if they decide to sleep with somebody else. A lot of times I feel like people don't want to tell you that they're sleeping with somebody else because they don't want to risk the chance of you no longer sleeping with them. You know, a lot of times they don't want to risk the chance of you no longer sleeping with them. That's why I feel like they don't tell you. Because I'm going to tell you like this. Y'all listening? A woman, men lie for no reason. A woman that is in love with you and she wants you, no matter what you got going on, no matter how much you've done some shit, she will lie to herself to stay with you. I think that was word. I think that was, she will lie to herself just to stay with you. So what the fuck are you lying for? What was you lying for? She lied to herself. She might not like it. She might not love it. But guess what? If she ain't ready to fucking leave, she wants some more of it, okay? You know?
Yep.
Period. It's how it goes. It's trial and error. There is no right way or wrong answer to deal with it. Now the person that I am, when these babies came along, I was in my teenage years, I was in my early 20s. If I meet a man today and he go over here and he decide that he gonna go ahead and make him a baby, I'm gonna cry every fucking day. But guess what? I won't be coming back playing stepmommy to no fucking body. You better go stay with the bitch you just made this baby with because I don't want that. You know, to have to constantly look at this reminder of what you've done. Like, damn, after all this time, we were together all these years. Yes, I know people have freedom of choice. You know, and you can't make nobody get an abortion. And yes, you got to make better decisions. But it's like, damn. Like, I don't understand. Niggas will pressure their girlfriend to get an abortion. But the next bitch can go out here and get pregnant. And you talk about what you can't make her do. Or what you can't tell her to do. You know, I don't get it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think it's sad. And it makes no sense. And it's hurtful. But a lot of the times, we, you know, pick and choose your hurt. You know, I seen a meme that's going around and it said, you rather cry in the projects or cry in Paris. How about you rather not cry at all? Okay? How about not cry at all? Because if I got to be with you and I got to cry, that's a problem. Y'all, you know, if we together and I got to cry every 20 minutes, that is a problem. It is not okay to let somebody be with you and treat you like a doormat. I don't care if he take you on all the trips. I don't care if he bought you a fucking Maserati. If you are not happy and all it takes is for somebody to buy you something and give you something to make you feel better, then what you crying and going off about it for? Just be like, oh, I know you went over Brenda house, but on the way back, can you stop by and give me that new Chanel bag? What you gonna do then? You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. You know, we all been in situations that we don't like. We've all been cheated on or been the cheater or, you know, all that other stuff. But like I said, after a while, you got to grow the fuck up. You got to grow up. After a while, you got to grow up. You know? Before we get out of here, that leads us to our last topic. How well do you know you're crazy? So with that topic is, Shanice, Benita, David, how well do you know you're crazy, okay? With that topic, that means you gotta know yourself. And if you know that you goddamn crazy and different things that's gonna drive you bananas, you gotta know what not to do, what situations not to put yourself in so that you won't go freaking crazy. You gotta know you're crazy. If you know that you're not ready to leave a relationship and he cheating and every now and again is gonna make you go upside his head, stab him, cut him, bust out windows or want to fight somebody, hey, you know what you got to know you're crazy. I feel like that should be in a relationship clause. What y'all think? That should be a relationship clause. It should be a line that feel like to say, this, when you do this is subject to happen. I will blow your house up, bang your mama, kick your kids down the step, put poison in your food, and might slash you about 4 times and bust all your windows. Like, you gotta know you're crazy. You have to know you're crazy. And I feel like in order in those situations, because there's a difference between you being hurt and you reacting to some shit that's hurtful versus you just simply fucking being crazy because you fucking, somebody walked past and looked at your girlfriend or your boyfriend and you losing your mind. Not that kind of crazy. But, hey, Timothy, how well do you know you're crazy? How well do you know you're crazy, lady? Do you know you're crazy?
I'm a Gemini.
Ooh, so that means she two-faced and she crazy. Gemini's is something. Gemini's, I ain't gonna lie, Gemini's is something. Gemini's is something. Them goddamn Scorpios is something. Leos is something. She said she a Gemini, so she know her crazy. How well you know you're crazy? He said, I ain't even let nobody make me crazy. How about that? He said he ain't even let nobody make him crazy. You gotta know you're crazy. Queen T said, I'm gonna leave the nigga before I kill him. Absolutely. But Timothy said, I know well enough to separate myself. I like that, Timothy. He said he knows well enough to fucking do that. Like, that is crazy. Queen T Bad said, oh, you something else. Yeah, she's something else. She's a Gemini. She's something. LeBron said Virgos are fucking nuts. You think they're nuts? You think Virgos are nuts? I think we're all a little crazy. Producer, scroll up on the comments so I can see. But Nita said, yeah, I know my crazy, but I know I'm not going nowhere. So we just got, hold on, he scrolled down the comment. Go back up. Sorry. Go back down. Benita said, yeah, I know my crazy, but I know I'm not going anywhere. So we just got to deal with it and move on. Oh, look, then Shanice came and knocked your comment out the block. Lord, go back out. I get it. You did. And she said, move on after I'm done acting crazy. Okay, I get it. So you did. If you're not going nowhere and you know you're not going anywhere, you know you're crazy. You understand? So I feel like, I don't know if it's crazy or just dysfunctional. Sometimes if I miss you, I might not come out and tell you I miss you. I might pout. I might get on your nerves. Sometimes I might pick a little argument. But it's all done out of good faith. Let me see. Shanice said, go to our comment. She said, I'm very aware. Been aware since I was a youngin'. Been trying hard to work on it because it's not cute. I remember running and jumping in the window of a moving car because my mom thought she was dropping me off somewhere I didn't want to be. I was like 4 or 5 years old. So she needs to say she's been crazy since she was a toddler. So she know her crazy. She know her crazy. David said, don't hurt my baby's crazy. He said, don't hurt my baby's crazy. The rest, he said, I can walk away from. Okay. The Brit said that he's a Virgo and he avoided Virgo women for a reason. Okay. Sierra said, community dick don't get a reaction. You for the streets. Absolutely. I like that. Community dick. I'm gonna put a heart on there and keep that all that. He said, and David said, keep your crazy hands to yourself. Yeah, don't get violent now. You might hurt somebody. Well, I ain't say go out here and be fighting y'all. Lord, some of y'all just be a bunch of little violent motherfuckers running around. We don't want that. But absolutely. So yes, don't be out here like Tierra said, going back and forth over no goddamn community dick. Hell no. I say don't go crazy behind a man with a raw habit. But you do gotta know you're crazy. You gotta know what ticks you, what moves you, and what calms you. Like, for instance, I can get in an argument with you today. 5 minutes later, I might tell you that, hey, I miss you. I love you. I want to see you. I'm coming over. You might still be mad. It doesn't mean that I don't care that you're mad. It doesn't mean that. It just means that I'm no longer mad. And it's like, it ain't that heavy. Because it's like if somebody got to be the bigger person. What you think?
Absolutely.
Somebody eventually got to be the bigger person. We both can't be mad because guess what? I done cussed you out. You mad at me. Next thing you know, you calling my phone. You not getting an answer because I didn't went out here and got hit by the bus. And now you wishing you would have talked to me and wouldn't have treated me bad or wouldn't have did any of the shit you did. I understand it. But with all that, I think we had some good lessons tonight. What you think?
Yes.
If you're a side chick and you want to reach out, don't. Okay? Get some dignity and some class and look yourself in the mirror like I told you earlier and say, is this all I'm worth? Is to be a side chick to somebody. Can I not get a man of my own? Ask yourself that. Can I not get a man of my own? The second part is if you have a break baby. I don't think we determined what was feasible for you to have a break baby, for a break baby to come out tonight with the comments and with the guests tonight. We don't, everybody just say, if you're able to go ahead and make a baby that fast after we broke up, then guess what? Your ass wasn't for me any goddamn way. And if you don't want no kids, then hey, I thank God I dodged that bullet, because now I don't have to alone. You go ahead and you raise them little motherfuckers while I go catch this flight while we in Corona season for $200 all inclusive on this island somewhere. Okay? That's what we do. Queen D said, don't just say chicks, it's side niggas too. Absolutely, it's side niggas too. And the fact that you're a man and you're okay with being a side nigga is a whole nother subject in itself. Maybe we're gonna make that a topic. You know, how does the side niggas feel? I'm curious to know, because I was told by a side nigga that he is winning. You know, maybe he might come on here to tell y'all how side niggas is winning. But you know, tonight it was about these side hoes, okay? We are the women here. You know, have some morals, get some values. Shit, if you don't believe in yourself, fuck around, turn around and believe in me. Shit, you know, hit the share button, do the donation button, because you gotta believe in something and get you some act right. Yeah. Go get you some coof, because it is not okay. It's not okay. It is not cute to be sitting crying over somebody else's man or causing havoc and contributing to the chaos in another woman's house. And if you got kids, God bless them kids, because you don't want nobody to fucking do that to you. I'll tell you one thing why I couldn't settle to be a side chick, because I got a daughter, and I don't want my daughter being out here being no side chick. She better not come to my goddamn house telling me she mad with Malcolm because he with Qualisha. You better get the hell out of my face and go find you a Rodney. But you up here stressing a nigga that got somebody for. Your priorities is screwed, girl. LeBron said we can talk about it whenever. Oh, LeBron, you gonna come on? You know you gotta come here. So like I told y'all, LeBron said he could come. Maybe he might know a little thing or two. You know, I don't know. But like I told y'all, the Oracle Fairy is coming next week. Make sure you put in and participate, and you will be able to call in and ask 2 questions regarding your reading. You know, thank y'all for all the participation. Lord, it's the Hennessy child. The participation in life. Y'all know I'm educated. You know, sometimes I ain't like this. Make sure you get your reading done. Make sure you get your reading done next week. I just want to thank all of y'all for sharing. Oh, he said I'm free next Wednesday night. Oh, the Oracle's coming next Wednesday. The Oracle's coming next Wednesday. So make sure you check your schedule of Brent and see what it looked like for that following Wednesday or the Wednesday after that. It's so much new things that's coming, so many different things we have in store. If ever you want to come and partake of and be in the audience, just DM me, inbox me, and let me know, and make sure you just share. I feel like tonight was a good show. What y'all think? Did y'all like the show tonight? Give me a hard thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? But look, Tiara said if you Ubering the dick, you don't count. You don't count dick either. Oh, girl.
Is he paying for it?
That's another thing, y'all.
Is he paying for the Uber?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't be out here Uber for dick. What did he say? What that song say? She thought she was going to ride in the Rover when it was over. As soon as that time was over, told her Uber was close.
Yeah.
She want to ride the Rover. Told her Uber was closer. Bitch, you played.
Yeah.
So then, like I said, if you don't like the life you have, go out and create the life you want. Take this thing one day at a time. It's not about being perfect. It's not about perfection. Just make sure that you are just trying to be the best you that you can be, and don't let anybody stop your progress, slow it down, or make you feel like you're not progressing. Because guess what? If you're not growing every day and learning something every day, what are you doing? What you doing? So thank y'all for tuning in. See you guys next week, and make sure you share. See you later.